Hello and Assalamu alaikum. My name is Shibran and today I am back again with another hot topic, which is student jobs in Germany. Before I jump into the topic, I would just like to tell you one thing. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, there is a button down below called subscribe. Press that button. That will help me a lot. Thank you very much. Let's get started. First question. How many hours are you allowed to work as a student? As a foreign student, you are allowed to work 120 full days or 240 half days. What does it mean? When you're working 8 hours a day, that means it's a full day. If you're working 4 hours a day, that means it's a half day. So during your semester, you're only allowed to work 20 hours per week. That means 80 hours per month. And during your semester break, you can work 160 hours per month, which is 40 hours per week. So one good practice that I would suggest from my side, that it's better to have an Excel sheet where you maintain all your hours, all your days that you have worked. So you will know at the end of the year that how many hours left or how many days left. In this way, you can keep track of it. Because if you exceed these hours, these days, you might get a problem. So it's better to be safe. What is the minimum hourly wage in Germany? It is 8.85 euros per hour. But as a student, you can earn till 15 euros or 20 euros per hour. It all depends on your company, your type of work, or your skill set. I would suggest when you're calculating for yourself, then stay in this range between 10 to 15 euros per hour. It's the safest range because it also depends on where you are working. Suppose if you're in Munich, you might earn more. And suppose you are in Bremen or some other northern part of the Germany, you might earn less. But also the cost of living over there and in Munich is different. So I would suggest stay in this range, 10 to 15. That's a perfect range. Do you pay taxes on your student jobs? Yes, if you're earning more than 450 euros per month, that means you have to pay taxes on it. Even if it is just by 1 cent, you have to pay taxes on it. These 450 euro jobs are called mini jobs. So if you see a job post written as a mini job, that means you are going to earn 450 euros from it. As a student, I would say 450 euros is enough to sustain yourself. It's not a good amount to sustain yourself for the whole month, but 450 euros that maybe you can pay your rent and your food, but maybe you're not able to pay your health insurance and some other stuff. So number one, as a student, you can look for a HiWi. HiWi is a short form of a German word, but in English you can say it's called student assistant or assistant job. You can find these kind of HiWis in your university. Usually there are some professors, postdoctorate students or PhD students who are looking for HiWis. What they have to do, they have a research topic, and from that research topic, they'll take a small part and give it to a HiWi, which will help them achieve their task. So in this way, what you are doing, you are actually learning something which is related to your field. You are part of a research, so it could happen that you are able to publish a paper with your supervisor, and third, you are earning money as well. So it's a very win-win situation. So if you're able to find such kind of HiWi, it's the best thing. Second option, searching for these kind of HiWis in a company. What are the advantages? First advantage, that you will earn more. Second, you have more industrial and practical experience. Third, you might get a chance to do your internship and your thesis with them. After that, suppose if you show them you are a capable student or you are a capable person, they might going to hire you. So this is a win-win situation also. I would suggest, if there are two options, either for university and other one is for company, I would always say go for the company. Third type of job is for students who don't want to work in their fields. They wanted to work somewhere else, or they just wanted to take their mind off from their studies. These kind of jobs exist in, suppose, in the international office of your university. You can work there. You can work in the student work services. Suppose there are some people who will be looking for some rooms, and you will be handling those type of cases. You will get paid for it. Or you can work in your dorms. Like there, suppose there could be some cafe or some bar or some library or anything like that. These kind of jobs are also available for students, because you probably need just 3 hours or 4 hours over there, and that is very easily, because the thing is, like, these kind of jobs are very chill jobs. But the thing is, usually these kind of jobs require German. So if you have a German skill, or even if they could be like they were looking for an English speaker, so I would suggest go for these kind of jobs, because it's something very different. So now let's talk about odd jobs in Germany for students. The most common type of job that I've seen students doing is packing jobs. Usually in your city there could be some company who will be doing packing of some products. It could be Amazon as well, but there are some other companies like local companies who will be packing some products and then they will be sending them somewhere. These kind of jobs are available. Usually these jobs are mini jobs. That means you'll be earning only 450 euros per month, and it could be like this, like they will be paying you 10 euros per hour, and then in that case you'll be only working 45 hours per month. Second most common type of odd job is moving helper. In Germany, people move a lot from one city to another, from one place to another, so it's very common. When they do, they're looking for some students who can help them, because students are a little bit cheap for them, because you hardly pay like 10 euros, 15 euros per hour to a student. In that case, you will get a helper who will moving your stuff from one place to another, and usually these jobs are very good because sometimes you also get a food, you get some tip, so this is something a student will enjoy. One more thing is very flexible, because you can decide whether you want to help somebody or not, because usually these jobs are on weekends. So next thing, it is a good thing, like if you're looking for some fitness exercises and fitness job, then this is one of the jobs, because the thing is you might be taking stuff from the 4th floor to the ground floor without a lift. In that case, you will be going like 10 times up and down. You will build probably some muscles. So if you wanted to stay fit, then these are the jobs that will suit you best. Third most common odd job available is delivering food. There are nowadays apps available called Refrendo or Fedora. There are so many. What you have to do, you will sign up there as a rider. You will be using your own transportation. It could be your cycle, e-bike, motorbike or car, whatever you have. Once you've gone through all the paperwork, all the contract, they will give you a rider's app, and you can decide whenever you want to work. Once you decided that, okay, I will be working from 6 to 10, start the app. Then there you will be getting some orders. What you have to do, take the order, go to the restaurant, place the order, take the food and deliver it to the person who ordered the food. In this way, you also earn some tips, and these tips are off the record. You don't have to pay taxes on it. And this job is also very good if you're riding a cycle, because in that case you will stay fit. I will recommend, if you wanted to go for such kind of things, this is the best thing. And also one more thing, you don't have to speak German for these kind of jobs. You can survive with the English skills as well. Now after that, there are so many odd jobs available in Germany, but it all depends how much German skills you have, because there are some jobs where you need intensive German skills, and there are some jobs where you actually can survive with the minimum German skills as well. Suppose working at the kitchen, you don't need that much German. Working at the bar, you need German skills. Working in a restaurant as a waiter or the waitress, you need German skills. Distributing newspapers or distributing anything, then you don't need German skills. Auditing for some supermarket, that means like you will be filling their shelves, or you will be seeing that, okay, which article is they have to buy or something like that. You need German skills. Working as a cashier at the supermarket, you need German skills. So it all depends what your German level you have. I would suggest go for it, whatever you think perfect for you, or whatever is available for you in your city. In the next video, I will be sharing where to find these jobs, which I mentioned in this video, and how to find these jobs. If you don't want to miss that video, subscribe the channel and like the video. Next thing, if you didn't like the video, let me know where I did made mistakes, how I can improve. So that will help me a lot and also help the future viewers as well. Thank you very much for watching the video. See you next time. Ta-da.